News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners and Humana. News is also brought to you by Pahrump Dermatology and Skin Cancer. When you need the best dermatology care in Pahrump, call Pahrump Dermatology and Skin Cancer, 775-727-9800. News is also brought to you by Barry Levinson and Associates, Pahrump's Bankruptcy Center. When it comes to important matters like bankruptcy, call an experienced, compassionate attorney. Call the Bankruptcy Center of Pahrump. Call 775-727-4747. News is also brought to you by Tire Works Total Car Care. Not your typical tire and service company. Guaranteed lowest prices on tires. Your one-stop shop for all automotive needs. Call 775-751-6100 or 702-365-TIRE.
Tonight on News 46, Tire Works opens their 15th location in Pahrump.
And a fundraiser for Pahrump Valley High School Music Department.
And the first annual Suicide Awareness Walk was held this weekend. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell and news across Nevada with Janet Eric. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, September 15th, 2011. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle for News 46. Topping our news tonight, the Chamber of Commerce held a ribbon cutting this morning at Tire Works with live music and a barbecue.
All right, I want to thank everyone for coming out here today. It's an exciting day for Pahrump. We have a brand new large business here in Pahrump, which gives a lot of employment here, so we're really excited to see them here. I'm here with Keith Sullivan. He is the Executive Vice President of Tire Works. And we're just so happy to have him in our community and a new chamber member of ours as well. So we're very happy about that. So at this time, Keith, if you want to cut the ribbon.
Absolutely. Extremely excited. I can't believe the turnout, man. These people here are just phenomenal. And I've already had a chance to meet several of them, talk to them about some products and tires. And I can tell you the reception that we're getting is just beyond words.
It really is. It really is wonderful. Wonderful to have Tire Works here in Pahrump.
Oh, we are, again, excited to be here. And this is our 15th store and the most fun we have ever had. Opening a store, coming into a community from day one, even before we announced the opening. We had a soft opening. It was one of the biggest days we've had. That is how excited we are and how excited the folks are to have us. Well, I mean, what can you say?
It's really true. I saw your guys in there working on cars even while we're having the ribbon cutting.
Absolutely. The guys are committed to providing excellent customer service. We've trained them for over a month in our other stores, so they've been on. We just opened the grand opening today. We opened kind of a soft opening last Friday, but all the employees that are at the store have been training for over a month with the company. So we've been pretty excited. They've been excited. They couldn't wait for the store to open, and the attitude is just phenomenal.
Really is. People are excited about this car care here at Tire Works.
Complete car care. We take care of your car from the bottom all the way up. We do everything from your oil changes, your 30, 60, 90K services. We take care of any of your fluid flushes. We take care of any problems that you have, your brakes, including tires. We might be called Tire Works, but we should be called Car Works. We make sure your car works in every aspect.
Wonderful team you got underneath you here.
Yeah, I've got such a great team. They're all local here in the city. They're all hard workers. They're dedicated. They're excited, and they are really well knowledgeable about the auto industry. I'm so happy to have them work with me.
Okay, this is so exciting because it's the only time in the history of this company we've introduced it, and Pahrump is a perfect place. We brought it to you because Pahrump deserves it. It is called our loyalty card. It is, you buy 5 oil changes, your 6th oil change is free. And it's not just one of those, okay, yes, so you get a $10 oil change free. It is, if you're buying the premium oil change for those 5 oil changes, you get that 6th oil change is a premium oil change free. It's based on the history of the kinds of oil changes you are getting, and only in Pahrump, and it is so exciting. I'm just absolutely thrilled about this card because Pahrump deserves it. You guys are the best.
And one of the things that we have here that is so wonderful is that you guys do have a good history of the car and what's happened with the vehicle, and it's all computerized.
Oh yes, absolutely. On our computer, we can look at what we have done with your car. We can keep track of the miles between your oil changes. We can keep track of the miles between the services. We can look at everything so that we know, not only for warranty purposes, but for everything else. You don't have to worry about that. We ask you to keep your receipts, put those in the glove boxes. Everyone should keep track of those. It's just good to do, but we have it all on the computer. No more worries.
This is exciting. So we are open full-time now, all complete car care. Where are we located?
660 South Highway 160 on the frontage road in Pahrump, Nevada.
And what's the phone number here, Keith?
The phone number is 775, go ahead.
751-6100.
Thank you so much.
Question.
Well, folks, last night a green object falling from the sky was reported to the Nye County Sheriff's Department. Many people witnessed this object, which flew in an eastward direction near Calvada. Officers had also witnessed the unidentified object and attempted to locate it, but were unable to find it. People from San Diego to Los Angeles to Las Vegas, Nevada reported seeing a large greenish fiery object shooting across the sky Wednesday night. There is no word yet on exactly what it was. Witnesses say they saw the fireball around 7:30. The FAA and the National Weather Service say they have both received many calls. A spokesman from the National Weather Service says it sounds like it was a meteor. If you have any further information or witnessed this yourself, please call our news department at 727-9400, extension 201. And as we head into our first break on this Thursday evening, here's Ginger Tyra with your First Move Fitness Tip of the Week.
Hi, I'm Ginger, a certified sports nutritionist personal trainer at First Move Fitness. My tip today is be fear-free. One of the main reasons people avoid the gym is they're afraid of being judged by other people. The truth is the majority of people at the gym are there to focus on their own fitness goals, not yours. The sooner you overcome that insecurity, the sooner you can focus on your fitness performance. Remember, every minute counts. Don't eliminate your exercise for the day just because you have a full schedule. If you're crunched for time, then crunch your routine. Simply decrease the frequency or duration to accommodate your workout. You'll feel better knowing you did something rather than nothing. We'll see you at First Move Fitness. Remember, the first move is yours.
News 46 is brought to you by Southwest Medical Associates. Their healthcare center is now open in your neighborhood. Southwest Medical Associates. Now that's powerful medicine.
Welcome back to News 46. Many joined at the Ian Deutch Memorial Park this past weekend for the first annual Suicide Awareness Walk.
Much closing the event right now, and it was amazing, really, truly amazing and heartfelt. So,
this is a great event. We've never done this before, have we?
No, actually, this is the first annual. So, you know, anytime it's the first annual, working out all the kinks, but amazing. We had so many people who actually came and showed up. Organization, the Kwanzas, the Rotors, Coalition participated, Stepping Stones, Hope, the Moose organization, they came out and participated and helped out, and it was really something that you can tell is year after year it's going to grow. You know, its first year has been done, but year after year it's going to progress.
What prompted you to want to have this?
You know what, Tammy, I believe she was one of the head runners on this project, and she actually came and spoke to me about 6 months ago about this, and I was like, okay, Tammy, you know, whenever you get it ready. And not too long ago, she gave me a call and said that she needed somebody to MC and host and work with the event. And you know, I know a lot of people that participate in suicide prevention, even Linda and a lot of people up there, or down there, I guess I should say, in Las Vegas as well. So it's an amazing event to be part of, and I can't wait to see it grow and prosper. Hopefully help some people out.
So what does the suicide prevention consist of in the walk itself?
The actual walk is just a representation pretty much of those who've lost people in the past, having a resource and the outlets to be able to participate and get some help in, and being able to understand that suicide is something that affects not just that person, but a whole family, a whole community, a whole outlet of resources of issues that can come along from suicide. But there are resources of help out there and people who want to see you succeed. So.
This is a problem. I know that we as the news do not report suicides, but it is an issue here in this community.
You know, the statistics on it is crazy. One of the wildest statistics that I actually found was from the ages of 10 to 24 are the ages that are most likely to deal with suicide. And you think about a 10-year-old even considering things like that. Let you know how tough it is out right here, right now, I should say, and have an opportunity to have somebody bring some awareness to that and really take a stand on that is something that's truly amazing. So it's something that I'm so excited to be a part of.
So is there going to be a group that comes out of this to help people, some resources, or who should they call if a person or their loved one or friends are having some issues?
Absolutely, get in contact with suicide prevention. You can get through them through the coalition. Also, there's Nevada, the Pahrump Valley, Nevada also has it, outreach program locally out here in Pahrump as well. If you know somebody who might be going through the pain or suffering of grieving through somebody with suicide, that's something that we can get help with. If there's somebody out there who might be interested in doing something as unfortunate as taking their own life, there's resources, there's help out there. So, you know, get a part, come apart, be aware, get involved, and it's something that can change some lives, save some lives as well.
And so for next year, we're looking at people getting involved in this as well. So you guys will keep us posted on when that's coming up.
Most definitely. And, I'm truly blessed to be able to stand here today. And, I have my fair share of, family members who, went through similar issues that I might be able to give resources and help for myself. So, it's amazing.
When Blanche Moser, owner of the Sweet Corner, read the wish list for Pahrump Valley High School music director David Tomasino, she couldn't help but reach out to those kids in need. We spoke to Wendy Thompson King about tomorrow night's fundraiser, which will benefit the entire music department at Pahrump Valley High School.
It's very exciting. We're doing an acoustic show here at the Sweet Corner. We're going to set up, I don't know where, we'll fit it somehow, but it's a music ministry group called Alive that I'm a part of. It's a soon-to-be nonprofit, and what we do is we make music for God, obviously, but we actually have been using our shows to benefit people in the community. We did a worship night last month for New Hope Food Bank. We collected donations for their food bank. We did a worship night for Chris Mundy's family and raised some money for his funeral. And then we're doing one at Salvation Army next week, the Salvation Army Church, where we're going to collect food donations. And then we're doing one here tomorrow night, 5 to 8, to benefit the Pahrump Valley High School band. Apparently they need some new equipment and they're having trouble getting funding, so we're really excited about it.
So the whole public's invited here, and some of the profits are going to the band, or what's happening there?
The admission's free. All donations are going to go to the Pahrump Valley High School band. Blanche is going to donate $1. I think $1 per transaction will go to the band also. And then Domino's Pizza is going to put $1 per pizza that they sell during the event is also going to go towards the band.
This is a great event. And tell me about the Salvation Army one, too, as well. Invite people to that.
We're going to do a worship night. It's Friday the 23rd. From 6:30 to 8, we're just going to do, Alive is going to do the music. We're going to have a message. Everybody's welcome. There's free admission. You just need to bring a canned food or non-perishable food item to stock their food bank. And it really is, it's really us doing what we love to do. We love to make music. We're all part of a worship band. Mostly, we all go to the Way Baptist Fellowship, but our group is non-denominational. And our goal is really just to bring people together. I mean, we just want to bring people together to glorify God. We get to make music. The community gets to benefit. It's awesome. It's the best.
And the one for the Salvation Army, is that going to be at Dahlia or on the Buell?
It'll be on the one on Buell. It'll be in the actual church. And again, it's from 6:30 to 8, Friday the 23rd. Just bring canned food items. The music is going to be great. It's going to be a blast.
This is going to be a lot of fun here tomorrow night. So where are we located for the Sweet Corner for tomorrow night's event?
It's at 421 South Frontage, Suite number 1. Again, it's 5 to 8. You can come anytime in between there. All donations go to the band. You get to hear an awesome band. We're actually writing our first album, so we'll be doing some of our original stuff, and then other worship songs that we do.
News 46 will be attending this very important event, and Domino's Pizza will be donating $1 for every carry-out order to the fundraiser. There will be a donation jar at this event as well, and we want to thank everyone in advance for attending and donating to this event.
And Diane Davis, owner of Dream Chaser Horse Rescue, is in need. Her sister, who is the ranch's main support, is currently unemployed. We spoke to Diane at the fundraiser held to benefit the animals at the Maverick.
Well, you may know Diane Davis and Dream Chaser Horse Rescue. We're going to speak to her about a fundraiser that was held at the Maverick on Friday night and how you can help out.
Well, my sister's been in the hospital for 4.5 weeks, so it's really put us in a jam because she was our main source of income. And with her not working, needless to say, there's no paychecks. So, whereas in the past, when the rescue has fallen on hard times, we made it up out of our own personal pockets. But this time, we don't have it. And so it has been literally day to day on being able to feed the horses right now.
This is a fundraiser here, and wonderful people are putting it on. How can the general public help you out?
They can come and volunteer. They can hold fundraisers for us. They can, of course, make donations. And if they want to be sure that the money is being used for the feed, they can call it into a feed store. And I personally don't care which one. They can take their choice. All 3 of them is kind of working with us in that aspect. So, basically the best thing is whatever they can help us out with right now. Bottles and, plastic bottles and aluminum cans, if nothing else,
How many horses do we have there now on the ranch?
32. 11 of them were supposed to be gone by now. There was a gentleman from Utah, it's a hay grower, was going to take them. He's putting together a herd to naturally refertilize his fields with. And he was supposed to have picked them up before now, but he ran into a problem and it's been delayed getting down here. I did just hear from him before I came over, so I'm glad to know it's still on. But in the meantime, it's still been 11 more horses I've had to feed.
Are you actively adopting out horses right now?
I am trying to, but unfortunately, not too many people have, been looking. However, thanks to the story coming out, we have gotten 2 of them and 1 of the babies adopted.
So if people want to adopt a horse or donate to Dream Chaser, how can they reach you?
My phone number is 775-513-0945. Of course, they can come by the ranch, which is at 3610 North Murphy Street. Usually it is best to call because my gate has a lock on it, just so that if I'm in the back or something that I know to watch for them. And,
And you're looking for volunteers, too, volunteers to help you out just on the ranch.
Sure. We don't have the use of a tractor that we used to have, so unfortunately we're doing all the cleaning with a wheelbarrow and rake. So yeah, I can use all the help I can get. Even if it, seriously, they don't have to come and clean stalls. They can fill water buckets. They can groom horses. I have one that she twisted her ankle. She needs to be walked in figure eights. Just to, there's a lot of things that people can do to help us out.
Thank you so much, Diane.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And folks, we're going to have a look at weather with Zach Fuentes coming up right after the break, so please keep it here.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Welcome back to News 46. I'm Zach Fuentes here with your weather. Today we have mostly sunny skies, a few clouds out there. A high of 88 degrees. That hasn't been happening very often, so we enjoy that. Winds to come out of the south-southwest at 4 miles per hour. Our gusts were at up to 13 miles per hour, and our pressure was holding steady there at 29.98. Our UV index is at 8, which is very high, and our humidity was at 37%. Sunrise was at 6:26 a.m., and our record for today was back in 2000 at 107 degrees. Tonight we have partly cloudy skies, a low of 70 degrees, and winds to come out of southwest at 7 miles per hour. Our gusts at up to 16 miles per hour, and our humidity to be pretty high for us at 50%. Our sunset's looking to be at 6:53 p.m., and our record is 49 degrees back in 1941. Tomorrow we do have a 40% chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon, a high of 90 degrees and a low of 68 degrees. Winds to come out of the south-southwest at 9 miles per hour, and our gusts at up to 26 miles per hour, pretty windy. UV index to be at 7, high, and our sunrise is looking to be at 6:27 a.m. Our humidity is at 35%. Our 7-day forecast, Friday we're looking at 40% chance of thunderstorms. Like I said, I'm going to enjoy that. I like thunderstorms. Pretty windy with gusts at up to 26%, or 26 miles per hour, excuse me. Saturday we're looking at partly cloudy skies, and Sunday through Thursday it's going to be sunny, hopefully. The weekend we're going to be in the 80s, but for the rest of the week we're going to be up to the 90s. We're going to have overnight lows in the 60s. Today's worst weather was in Chili Center, New York, where it was soaking and they had chilly rain. Back to you.
Okay, so tomorrow we might have rain.
Get those umbrellas.
Get those umbrellas. Okay, and please be sure to subscribe to our free weekly email newsletter. To subscribe, just visit our website at KPVM.TV. Fill in the form right on the main page. The newsletter is filled with top stories, there's coupons, articles, and so much more. You'll really enjoy it.
And folks, our friends at Domino's Pizza would like to let you know about their September specials. If you mention KPVM, they have 2 large pizzas with up to 8 toppings for $10.99 each, or 1 pizza for $12.99 each.
Yum. Good deal. All right, the Rotary is holding a $10,000 cash giveaway. Only 300 tickets will be sold, and each ticket includes admittance for 2 people, heavy appetizers, and 1 drink each, plus 1 ticket entered into the drawing bin where all the prizes are drawn from. Hurry, tickets sell out early every year. You're going to want to call 702-628-7593 for more information, or you can call the station at 727-9400 because Vern has tickets, and you can have a chance to win $10,000 or some other prizes. It's a great event.
Who couldn't use $10,000 in cash?
I know.
Well, we've done some remodeling around here at KPVM. 2 of our channels, Universal Sports 46.3 and Senior Television 46.4, have switched places. You can now watch all your favorite classic programming on 46.3 and still catch all the excitement of Olympic sports on 46.4. And we just want to let you know that we are monitoring audio levels on these channels, so if you experience abnormally low sound on either channel, please be sure to let us know by calling 727-9400 or emailing us directly on our website at kpvm.tv.
And if you do find that you're having audio challenges with .3 and .4, and if you have a converter box, go into your settings to audio, make sure it's set to stereo. That may be why you're not getting sound.
All right, good tip. And folks, that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rick Vale.
I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
And from everyone up here on the Hill at KPVM, we wish you a safe evening, and we'll see you here again tomorrow night. Until then, good night, Pahrump.
Good night.